Hey man, what's good, y'all? What's good? We know and understand that we are at the end of 2019. Election is approaching, and I would really implore you all to do your due diligence, man, and study the backgrounds of every last one of those motherfuckers, running. You dig it? Because giving yourself that opportunity, you would know and understand, regardless of what a motherfucker say, the actions will speak louder than the words. Because once you investigate every last one of these individuals, and you can their information is with the Freedom of Information, Act. You can get every last one of them. You can get all their records, and you will see for yourself what these motherfuckers have accomplished since their inception into this political arena. Many of them great liars, misleaders of truth, and if you've been paying attention, it is evident they do not have our best interests at heart. You dig what I'm saying? You gotta call a ball, and strike a strike. Your vote is important, so give yourself the opportunity to dig into the records, see what record laws have they supported, what they have not supported. Because a lot of them know you ain't gonna do your due diligence. So they can stand in front of you and making all these huge promises that I know for a fact they're never going to honor. They're never going to honor the promises. Look what's happening right now in this stolen country you folks know as the United Snakes of America. When white folks stole this land from the Indians, they enacted laws that would favor them and favor them alone. And there were politicians who's been in them positions for way too long. Them old politicians, old ideas. It is imperative that we clean slate outside of one or two politicians who we see are strong. And there's only two that I'm impressed with, and they are the females. And they're the bitch. They're ladies. So understand, regardless of somebody's complexion, it means nothing. White folks been running these positions way too long, and they've been doing a bad motherfucking job for way too long. It is what it is. You call a ball, and strike a strike. So when you go invest your vote, please make sure that the person you are investing in has your best interest at heart. Not this through this, but through actions. Many of them are liars. Many of them haven't done shit since their inception, and many of them will not do shit. Period. They want the power. That's it. So please do yourself a favor. Do your due diligence. So when you go invest that important vote, because a lot of these motherfuckers we've never seen. Whenever it's time for election, strangers pop out of the woodwork talking about they the goddamn saviors. Nah, white folks, anyone that's not white, let's understand this goddamn truth. I don't give a fuck. Mexican, Indian, and some of them may even think they're white, which is so sad. You people, they don't even have your best interests at heart. So when you understanding these people, which one of them, they don't gotta be they don't gotta be Black American. They don't gotta be New Yorican. You see what I'm saying? As long as they have the people's best interest. The poor, the strugglers, the elders, the disabled, the disability. Which one of you motherfuckers gonna protect that best interest? The homeless. If you listen to these people, if you listen to these politicians, please listen to their wording. They talk about middle class and upward. You don't never hear them talk about the strugglers. And there are many of us strugglers. You know, they talk about what they're gonna do for them people up top. They ain't talking about what they want. They want our vote. They want it. So they come amongst us. They come infiltrating us with the lies and they drink. No, who the fuck are you? I've never in my life seen you. You know, so you telling me, stranger, you gonna come amongst me, come amongst my people, and try to mislead us with that bullshit. Let's call it what it is, man. It is time for a change, man. It is time for drastic change. And a lot of these politicians running, get them the fuck up out of there. Them Republicans, get them the fuck up out of there, man. Them people they don't have your best interests at heart, man. And some of them, the Democrats, don't have your best interests at heart. So let's not be fooled because motherfuckers call themselves Democrats. It really don't mean shit. You know, if you're a man or a woman about justice for all, you know, you got many talking that bullshit. They believe in God, but when you look at their actions, nah, you're not believing in God. You are a servant of the wicked one himself. So we can't allow them to have sex with our ears, you know, by the way they speak. And they sounding so goddamn sexy. And if you don't understand what they say, but they sound good. And you like this, like you really understand. Instead, hey man, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean? Yeah, because they're obligated. They're obligated. So if a motherfucker's obligated, they're not honoring that. Look what's going on. Look at our communities. Look at all the businesses in our communities. We don't control the economy in our community. They're all farm and run. Period. And they come into your community with no intentions of hiring you from the goddamn community. What kind of bullshit is that? How you could be so weak to see no politicians ever talk about that, man? But yet still they scream America this, mega that, or whatever the fuck that garbage is, and they continuously talk that bullshit. That's off one side of their face, but on the opposite side, you're seeing through the visual something totally goddamn different. So the bullshit they talk and what you're seeing, it's never gonna add up, man. So don't be stupid. You know, we listen to the people they just had this little debate, man. Really, I wasn't impressed with none of them. None of them. None of them. Cory Booker. There was a time, if you do go back some, because Cory Booker said this about Farrakhan one time. He praised Farrakhan. He praised him. Right? It's there. Whitey got a hold of him. What you doing, nigga? Are you fucking crazy? Later, he come back and he denounces Farrakhan. I have no respect for a Judas. No one should have respect for a Judas. When I seen that, when I heard that, I understood that he was a weak link. So that to me, then that nigga, and I mean by the meaning of the word, I mean that nigger in the Bible, he's more of a threat. He's more of a liability than an asset. So don't be fooled. I don't give a fuck that motherfucker. Get to the background, man. Then he comes in front of you. You ask him about Farrakhan. Anybody, if you're there when this motherfucking coward comes to speak, raise your hand. Ask him about Farrakhan. And ask him, why are you double talking, man? Why are you straddling the fence, man? You, sir, is a threat. You do not have the people's best interest at heart. White folks get a hold of you, shake you, and you'll fold like a wallet. So I have no respect for, nigga. You know who I would want to give a chance to? Because if you understand anything about the history, since the inception of Caucasians, once they stole this land, they didn't give a fuck about no one, white folks. Every foreigner been here, been harassed. But you come here, black folks. I apologize for deviating. I don't get it. How you can come to this land seeking a better life, and then come to the very land and you treat the people from that land like you're better than them, like they done something to you, or they chased you to this country. You know, we need politicians that'll protect the best interests of born Americans, first and foremost. Nothing is in place, obviously, to protect that. Because everywhere I go, I see nothing but foreigners. And I'm tired of giving my money to foreigners who's never going to invest in the community. They're going to send that money somewhere else. You know, and I don't get it. I want to see black American establishments. I want to see New Eurekan establishments. This is what I personally remember, man. When we control the economy, and if you're strong and now weak, it's important that we get our community, get it back, man. Fuck that, man. Let's get the community back, man. Let's control the economy. Because I noticed one thing. No, that's something true. Please pay attention, man. Don't be a fool. Don't allow them to continue misleading you. Do your due diligence. Just get to their background and you will see. If they've been in place for 4 years, 8 years, 12 years, what have they accomplished since their inception into the political arena? What have they done? What have they done for the people that will benefit you and your children and their children later on? You know, what are they doing? How are they talking? They're not talking about you, sleepers. You weak motherfuckers, you sleeping with your eyes open. They're not talking about you, niggas, man. They're not talking about you, man. God damn, how slow motion can you be? Let's call it what the fuck it is. Shit. This motherfucker don't give a fuck about you, man. Regardless of what they say. If you've been paying attention, you know. So technically, I want to see more black folks in charge of their own country. I want black Americans. I want to see New Eurekans. You know, I want to see righteous Caucasians. The righteous one I'm referring to. Not the Judases. I'm talking about the righteous motherfuckers that understand. You know, a lot of them talk the shit. They talk a good one. But in reality, when it's time to show and prove, where you at? Where you at? When it's time to show and prove, let's call the ball, to strike a strike, man. All these motherfuckers can do for me, technically, is pull their lips over their head and swallow their goddamn self. And just do me a favor, don't shit yourself back out. You know what I mean? So get woke, man, and find a way to stay woke. It is for me to you. May the master of the universe continuously bless the young ones, protect our elders, and keep the focus, keep the righteous folks righteous. I'm out.